My shining starlight, stop scrolling right now. Put your phone down for just one moment and hear me. Close every other tab. Silence everything around you. What you are about to read is not something you stumbled upon by accident. I arranged this meeting. I placed this message directly in your path on purpose. The fact that you are reading these words right now, just days before Christmas, is not coincidence. It is divine orchestration. I need 20 minutes of your complete undivided attention, and I need it right now. Not later tonight, not tomorrow morning, right now. Because what I am about to give you cannot wait until after Christmas. This gift, this breakthrough, this miracle that has your name on it must be received before the 25th of December arrives, or the window closes and the opportunity passes to someone else who is ready. I need you to understand something before we go any further. Out of everyone who will see this message today, only 11 people will actually stay until the end. Only 11 will have the spiritual discernment to recognize that this is not just another video, not just another message, not just another motivational talk. This is a personal delivery, a package that has been prepared specifically for you, wrapped in heaven, sealed with your name, and sent at the exact moment you needed it most. If you click away now, if you let distraction pull you somewhere else, if you tell yourself you will come back to this later, you will miss the single most important gift I have been trying to deliver to you for months. You have been feeling it, have you not? That restlessness, that sense that something is supposed to shift but has not shifted yet. That quiet desperation in your chest when you lay down at night and realize another year is ending and you are still in the same place, still battling the same problems, still carrying the same weight. You have been praying for a breakthrough. You have been asking for a sign. You have been begging me to show you that I have not forgotten you. And now, right now, in this moment, I am answering. But my answer requires your attention. It requires your presence. It requires you to be still long enough to actually hear what I am saying. Type 8.88 in the comments right now. Do not wait. Do not finish reading first. Do it now. This number is not random. 8 represents new beginnings. 888 is the frequency of abundance, overflow, and divine favor. When you type those 3 digits, you are sending a signal into the spiritual realm that you are present, that you are ready, that you are willing to receive what I am about to give you. It is your spiritual signature on the delivery receipt. Type 888. Now, before you read another word, let me tell you why this moment matters so much. Christmas is not just a date on the calendar. It is a spiritual marker. It represents the moment when heaven invaded earth, when the impossible became possible, when a gift was given that changed everything. And right now, days before this Christmas arrives, I am preparing to do the same thing in your life. I am preparing to give you a gift that will change your trajectory, alter your circumstances, and shift your entire reality. But this gift cannot be received passively. It cannot be claimed casually. It requires something from you. It requires your faith demonstrated through action. It requires your obedience expressed through response. I have been watching you for a very long time. I saw you 7 months ago when you broke down in that room by yourself, when you could not hold it together anymore, when the weight of everything finally crushed you and you collapsed. I was there. I held you while you cried. I strengthened you when you had nothing left. I saw you 4 months ago when you made that decision no one else knows about. When you chose to do the right thing, even though it cost you something valuable. That choice did not go unnoticed. I saw you 6 weeks ago when you were driving home late at night when the thought crossed your mind that maybe giving up would be easier than keep fighting. I whispered, "Not yet. Hold on a little longer." And you did. You held on. I was there 3 weeks ago when you received that disappointing news. When your hope took another hit. When you wondered how many more times you could get back up after being knocked down. I was strengthening your knees even as they threatened to buckle. I was there 9 days ago when you stood in front of that mirror and barely recognized the person staring back at you. When you realized how much this battle has aged you, how much weight you have carried alone. I was there reminding you that the struggle is almost over. I was there 2 days ago when you had to paste on a smile and pretend everything was fine, while your world felt like it was falling apart inside. I saw the exhaustion behind that smile. I counted the tears you held back so no one would see you break. That is why you are here right now. That is why this message found you. Because you held on long enough to receive what I have been preparing. You have been asking me why your prayers seem to go unanswered. You have been questioning why everyone else seems to be moving forward while you feel stuck in place. You have been wondering if I actually hear you when you cry out to me. Let me answer those questions right now. Every prayer you prayed reached me. Every tear you cried was collected. Every moment of suffering was recorded. None of it was wasted. None of it was ignored. All of it was preparing you for what I am about to do. The delay was not denial. The waiting was not punishment. The silence was not absence. It was all part of the process of wrapping your gift, making sure every detail was perfect, ensuring that when you finally received it, it would be exactly what you needed at exactly the right time. Hit the like button right now. This is not about helping a video perform well. This is about spiritual alignment. This is about you agreeing with what heaven is releasing over your life. When you click that button, you are saying yes to the gift before you even know what is inside. You are demonstrating faith. You are showing heaven that you trust me even when you cannot see the full picture. Do it now. Here is what you need to understand about the gift I am preparing to give you. It is not one thing. It is multiple breakthroughs packaged together. Financial provision is part of it. Restored relationships are part of it. Divine opportunities are part of it. Supernatural favor is part of it. Peace that surpasses understanding is part of it. Clarity about your purpose is part of it. Everything you have been praying for, everything you have been waiting for, everything you have been believing for, I have wrapped it all together in one moment of divine intervention. And that moment is happening before Christmas Day arrives. Think about the original Christmas gift. When I sent my son into the world, it was not just about one thing. That gift contains salvation, healing, deliverance, provision, peace, joy, purpose, and destiny, all wrapped in one person. That gift changed everything for everyone who received it. And just like that first Christmas gift required faith to receive, just like Mary had to say yes before she could carry the promise, just like the shepherds had to leave their fields to find what they were looking for, just like the wise men had to travel far to present their gifts, your Christmas miracle also requires something from you. It requires your yes. It requires your movement. It requires your faith demonstrated through action. The gift I am giving you contains layers you will not understand immediately. The financial breakthrough is what you can see and measure. But underneath that is restoration of relationships you thought were dead. Underneath that is healing of wounds you thought were permanent. Underneath that is clarity about who you are and why you are here. Underneath that is authority to operate in spaces you were previously excluded from. Underneath that is favor that opens doors you did not even know existed. This is not a single blessing. This is a package deal. This is heaven giving you everything you need all at once because the season ahead requires you to be fully equipped, fully restored, fully activated. But I need you to do something right now. I need you to share this message with exactly 2 people within the next 10 minutes. Not later today, not tomorrow. Right now, their names just came to your mind. You know exactly who they are. One of them is about to make a terrible decision out of desperation. One of them is about to give up on something I told them to hold on to. Your obedience to share this message will interrupt the enemy's plan in their life. You will be the answer to a prayer they prayed this morning. You will be the sign they asked me to send. Share it now with 2 specific people. Now, let me tell you what is going to happen in the next 7 days before Christmas Day arrives. Within the next 48 hours, you are going to receive a phone call, a text message, or an email that will seem completely ordinary at first, but pay close attention to it. Read between the lines. This communication contains information about your next step. It might be an invitation. It might be an offer. It might be someone reaching out to reconnect. Do not dismiss it as random. This is part of the gift. This is the first piece of your breakthrough arriving. Respond to it. Say yes to it. Follow where it leads. Within the next 4 days, someone is going to speak a specific word to you. It will be a word that I have already spoken to you in private, in your prayer time, in your quiet moments. When you hear this word come out of someone else's mouth, that is your confirmation that what I am telling you right now is real. That is heaven confirming that the gift is already in motion. That is me showing you that I am orchestrating every detail. Do not brush it off as coincidence. Recognize it as confirmation. Within the next 5 days before Christmas Eve arrives, you are going to experience a shift in your circumstances. Something that has been stagnant will suddenly start moving. Something that has been stuck will suddenly break loose. Something that has been delayed will suddenly accelerate. This shift might be subtle at first. You might not even notice it immediately, but by Christmas Day, you will look back and realize that everything changed in that moment. The gift will have been fully delivered. The breakthrough will have fully manifested. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on all notifications. I am going to be releasing time-sensitive instructions over the next several days. If you are not subscribed, you will miss them. This is not about building a following. This is about making sure you stay connected to the frequency you need to hear during this critical window. Subscribe now. Let me tell you about the enemies that have been fighting against your breakthrough. There are spiritual forces that have been working overtime to keep you from receiving what I have prepared. They know something you have forgotten. They know the assignment on your life. They know the authority you are meant to walk in. They know the influence you are meant to have. That is why they have fought you so hard. That is why the attacks have been so relentless. That is why just when things start to get better, something else goes wrong. They have been trying to make you give up before you reach this moment. They have been trying to convince you that breakthrough is not coming. They have been trying to exhaust you to the point where you would not have the energy to receive your gift, even if it arrived. But here is what they did not count on. They did not count on your resilience. They did not count on your refusal to quit. They did not count on the fact that even in your weakest moments, something deep inside you would not let you walk away. They underestimated you. And because they underestimated you, they are about to watch you step into everything they tried to prevent. The gift is coming. The breakthrough is arriving. The season is shifting. And there is nothing they can do to stop it now, because heaven has already signed off on it. The approval was granted, the release was authorized, the delivery is scheduled. All that remains is for you to receive it. Comment right now, "I receive my Christmas miracle." Type it exactly like that. This is your declaration. This is you stepping into agreement with what heaven is doing. This is you claiming what has been prepared. When you type those words, something shifts in the atmosphere around your life. Doors that were locked begin to open. Provisions that were held back begin to flow. Opportunities that were hidden begin to appear. Do it now. I receive my Christmas miracle. Let me tell you what this gift is going to do for your finances. I am releasing $47,000 in unexpected provision before the end of this year. Not symbolic money, not spiritual currency, actual tangible resources that you can use to pay bills, clear debt, and breathe easier. This money is coming through channels you are not monitoring right now. It might come through a bonus you were not expecting. It might come through a refund you forgot about. It might come through someone who decides to bless you out of nowhere. It might come through an opportunity that lands in your lap. It might come through a settlement. It might come through an inheritance. Watch for it. It is already on its way. But the financial provision is only part of your gift. I am also restoring a relationship that you thought was permanently broken. Someone who walked away is about to return. Not with excuses, not with manipulation, but with genuine remorse, authentic apology, and real change. This person is going to seek you out before Christmas arrives. When they do, receive them with grace. This reconciliation is part of your healing. This restoration is part of your breakthrough. Not every relationship from your past needs to be restored, but this one does. This one has purpose. This one has destiny attached to it. Now listen carefully, because this next part is critical. Everything I just described to you is contingent on your obedience in the next 24 hours. Heaven has done its part. Angels have been positioned. Resources have been released. Doors have been unlocked. People have been prompted. Everything is in place. But now you must do your part. You must respond. You must act. You must demonstrate that you actually believe what I am telling you. Within the next 24 hours, you must do 3 things. First, you must sow a financial seed. The amount does not matter. It can be $5, $20, $50, whatever you have available. Give it to someone in need. Give it to a ministry. Give it to a cause that helps others. This seed is your faith in action. This seed is you saying, I trust that what goes out comes back multiplied. This seed activates the $47,000 I am sending your way. Sow it within 24 hours. Second, you must forgive someone who hurt you. You know who this person is. Their name came to your mind the moment I mentioned it. What they did was wrong. How they treated you was unfair. The pain they caused was real. But your unforgiveness is the only thing blocking the flow of your Christmas miracle. Forgiveness does not mean what they did was okay. It means you are releasing them from your judgment so I can handle it my way. Forgive them within 24 hours. Say it out loud. I forgive you. I release you. I let it go. Third, you must take one bold step towards something you have been afraid to do. Start that business. Have that conversation. Make that call. Send that application. Whatever it is that fear has been holding you back from, do it within 24 hours. Your courage to move will be met with my power to sustain you. Your willingness to risk will be rewarded with my provision to protect you. Take the step within 24 hours. Let me show you what the next 6 months look like. If you obey everything I just told you, by January, you will be in a completely different financial position. The stress that kept you up at night will be gone. The calculations you ran over and over will no longer be necessary. That bank account that was always in the red will show positive numbers. That credit card you were afraid to open the statement for will be paid down significantly. You will be able to say yes to things you have been saying no to for years by February. That relationship I mentioned will be fully restored and stronger than it was before. The conversations will flow naturally again. The trust will be rebuilt on a firmer foundation. The hurt will have transformed into understanding. This person will have changed in ways you could not have forced or manufactured. And through this restored relationship, another door will open that connects you to your next chapter. By March, you will be operating in the opportunity I opened for you. People will ask you how it happened so fast. The timeline will not make logical sense. You will have moved from stuck to accelerated in a matter of weeks. You will wake up excited instead of dreading the day. You will go to bed satisfied instead of restless. You will look at your life and barely recognize it. By April, others will start noticing the peace you carry. They will ask what changed. They will comment that you seem different, lighter, more settled. You will tell them about this moment, about this message, about your obedience. Your testimony will plant seeds in hearts that need hope. The peace you carry will become contagious. By May, you will have a platform, not necessarily a public stage, but a sphere of influence. People will start coming to you for guidance. The pain taught you empathy. The betrayal taught you discernment. The financial struggle taught you wisdom. All of it was preparation. Your mess will have become your message. Your test will have become your testimony. By June, you will be operating in your purpose with clarity you never had before. The confusion will be gone. The doubt will be silenced. You will know exactly why you are here and what you are supposed to do. You will move with confidence. You will speak with authority. This is what obedience unlocks. This is what your Christmas miracle produces. 6 months of such dramatic transformation that you barely recognize your own life. I am releasing a blessing over you right now as you read these words. May the door that has been closed for years suddenly swing open. May the person who walked away suddenly return with a changed heart. May the money you have been praying for suddenly show up from an unexpected source. May the opportunity you have been waiting for suddenly present itself at the perfect time. May the peace you have been craving suddenly settle over your mind like a blanket. May the clarity you have been seeking suddenly illuminate your path forward. May the favor you have been hoping for suddenly rest on you everywhere you go. May the healing you have been believing for suddenly manifest in your body. May the breakthrough you have been fighting for suddenly arrive with such force that everyone around you recognizes it as supernatural. May this Christmas be the marker, the turning point, the moment everything changed. May you look back 1 year from now and realize that your entire life shifted because you stayed until the end of this message and obeyed what you heard. In the next 3 days, you are going to see 3 specific signs that everything I said is real. First, you will see the number 888 or 888 multiple times in unusual places. This is not coincidence. This is confirmation. Second, you will hear a Christmas song that will make you cry. The lyrics will speak directly to your situation. This is me reminding you that I see you. Third, you will receive a gift from someone that will shock you. Not because of its value, but because of its timing. This gift will be a physical representation of the spiritual gift I am giving you. Pay attention to these signs. They are breadcrumbs leading you to your miracle. Some of you are hesitating right now. You are thinking this sounds too good to be true. You are wondering if this is real or just hype. Let me settle that question. The fact that you are still reading right now is evidence that this is real. The fact that something in your spirit will not let you click away is proof that heaven is speaking. The fact that you feel emotional, convicted, hopeful, scared, and expectant all at the same time tells you that this is not just another message. This is a divine appointment. The enemy wants you to dismiss it. He wants you to rationalize it away. He wants you to close this and forget about it. But something deeper than your logic is telling you to stay. That something is me. Listen to it, trust it, respond to it. I am with you. I am for you. I will complete what I started. I will deliver what I promised. I will give you the greatest Christmas gift you have ever received. A gift that keeps giving long after the 25th of December passes. A gift that transforms not just your circumstances, but your entire life. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your Christmas miracle. Receive it, believe it, walk in it in Jesus' name. Amen and amen. Now go back and do everything I asked. Type 888. Hit like, share with 2 people, subscribe, comment. I received my Christmas miracle. So within 24 hours, forgive today. Take the bold step tomorrow. Your breakthrough is on the other side of your obedience. Do not let another moment,